right?
Cliff, a few disturbing things. I don't know which are in favor of, but all right. Question, Cliff. Do you think the Prime Minister doing the right thing to have this disaster thing on his portfolio based on the fact that the rumors about the accounts and etc., etc.?
The rumors about what?
About his account and money missing. I thought he would have keep far from this and put it in the hands of Salvation Army or the poor, the place named the Food for Poor.
Well, the Prime Minister's office don't deal with the money. The Prime Minister's office is about coordinating the relief and recovery, marshalling the agencies, the personnel, facilitating the recovery. Yeah.
All right.
The money in terms of the billions of dollars, yes, are going to be spent as they are normally through the Ministry of Finance and the government machine.
Okay.
That's not under the office of the Prime Minister.
Well, not wrong with that education, Cliff. But me left on the ground and me hear the rumor say, I mean, once there's money, our minister them just gravitate towards that. And that is not good. But glad for your explanation, Cliff. All right, Cliff. I went to Westmoreland yesterday. And trust me, Cliff, I am not an emotional person. Water came to my eyes. But took three, I drive a caravan. It's full of stuff. A Honda and a Aval and Cliff. Trust me, Cliff. I don't go work today. I stay home and rest. I came in still with the same driving through the toll and the indisciplined driving. I came in about 1. All right, Cliff. I went down there, Cliff, and based on the fact that I was listening to your program, I noticed the government minister having this post briefing and all of that. Cliff, I thought when I got down there, I would have said MPM with the garbage truck. I take up this. I thought I would have said, well, the next one in front of a cheap police station near National Work Agent.
National Works Agency.
Cliff, nothing. I must give credit to the few, like a police well, plus the people and that giving, the care given. But Cliff, the transformer, the light pole, just underground in the road. So, you know, the car fare swing from his side to your side and nothing. You see, 1 and 2 people are the film person. And I thought based on all the government having these brief conference already, I thought they would have a rally team and a focus, a light pole, Chris. Cliff is a disaster all over the place, the transformer, no sight of government worker. Yes, I saw...
No, but you wouldn't say a government worker. What you would say are JPS workers.
I saw three men putting up pole and I assume they are JPS workers.
No.
Cliff, I thought I saw more people. Cliff,
hold on.
It's so desperate.
Well, but we have to be rigorous, eh? The power lines,
yes,
are the responsibility of the Jamaica Public Service Company. You don't want government workers involved in that.
Okay.
That is a very, very technical
delicate
and dangerous endeavor that only knowledgeable and experienced and expertise, technically trained people, nobody else involved with that.
That's true, but the problem...
And then hold on, sir. I read the report this morning. JPS is telling us, yes, that between the passage of Melissa and today, about 12 days? Yes?
Yeah.
They are now at 77% of their 62% of their customers back online, back with power. That is coming down from 77% in the immediate aftermath who didn't have electricity. That figure is now cut to 38% by a half.
Cliff, what I'm trying to get at, Cliff, I know you are well learned, what I'm trying to get at. For one, as a senior man in Jamaica, what I noticed with us, we have this pretty chat. We don't have vision. The only thing we have vision for, Chris, Cliff, is the teeth. I am being practical. All right, Cliff, I'm saying.
To do what? To do what?
Teeth.
Teeth?
We are very dishonest, Cliff, most of us. Most of us. It's just the money. During the storm, it's just money. All right, Cliff, you remember what? You remember police and soldier work, so that's the 3 soldier and 1 police in the Jeep. Hello?
Yes, man, I'm hearing you. Go ahead.
Yeah, so what you do now, there's a lot of people unemployed and out. What you do, you get people, put them on the team, and then you get a senior JPS worker with the knowledge to guide. But what I'm saying, to guide and test if they're going to come, but what I'm saying, Cliff, the manpower, I don't see it. So I am not saying you must take a gun and give somebody with a profession, but I'm saying, Cliff, the thing just dead. So you get professional people and you have up the road, you have 10 crew for supervise, and then we say, all right, don't touch that, move this. We don't have the vision, Cliff. We are people.
No, it's not. Right now, it's not the vision we need, you know. Right now, with the greatest of respect, sir, it's not the vision we need, you know. We need to get the work done.
Thank you, Chris.
We need to get the work done. Yes?
All right.
And hold on, because I can hear it. I can hear the concern in your voice.
Please, look, I was a came to my eye. I'm not an emotional person.
Yes.
To my eye.
Well, you're being...
No minister.
Yeah, you're...
No, I just the people, I get care packed and the people on the street. I want to say beg, they are in need, Cliff. I go down there with a caravan full with things, full. I mean, I tell the amount of money we spend, a brand new Nissan caravan, full, Cliff, it came back empty just with +1 water. I know me are dead hungry, and when I look at it, I said, no, we must have people, Cliff. We must have people. Even if they are volunteer, we provide their lunch, I will give them a stipend and rally around the people and move the bushes off the road, move the rubbish, the smell. Nothing, Cliff. If God asked me to go down there, no, I would not go. I came home by 1 o'clock, 1:30. I got to my bed 3 o'clock, Cliff. And as I said to you, Cliff, well, I said I respect your explanation, that's true. Where are the government minister now to have them team-like election and then do the simple thing that not going to endanger the people? And where are these people? Where is the MP? And as the people must say, my virgin, I should heap up millions of donations, them a rally around, and we have that embedded in our head. Cliff, that's what I'm saying. If I was a prime minister, I would have rallied around the team and the money part, or whatever, because them come to me and say, Junior, look there, $3 billion favor is supposed to explain. She can't explain nothing about that and just dead. So we need to start careful with people and Cliff.
No. I think you have gone far enough. Yeah? And I cannot allow you, yeah, to spew what is lies, propaganda. What favor, what 3 million, trillion, billion that favor cannot explain? What? What is that? Sir, but you believe it. You believe it. If you didn't believe it, you wouldn't start the way you started.
We have the fact that they said 3 trillion or billion can't give account for.
Where? Who said that?
Overall,
Who?
All of the ministers.
Who said that? Where did that come from? And you see, this is a classic example of when people mislead, sometimes deliberately or not, and things take root. Sir, that was... Hold on. You have been talking a lot. And I've been deliberately giving you the opportunity to speak because you come from a place that seems genuine. The concern to get relief quickly to those in need. But you have now gone off where you are spouting, political propaganda that has been proven to be not so. And we are at a place in this country on this dear Monday morning when we now face the reality that in this national crisis, there are those who are deliberately targeting people like you to feed lies, disinformation. And when that is mixed with the genuine needs out there, it becomes extremely toxic. Extremely toxic. Yeah? And we have to deny, dismiss, counter that piece of nastiness taking place. It is toxic and it is not helpful. Sir, there was some reporting about a year and a half, 2 years ago, based on a comment from an official of JAMP, the Jamaica Accountability Meter Portal, JAMP, about missing trillions. Nothing of the sort was so. It was an issue about how the planned expenditure was accounted for. And JAMP themselves, yes, had to come out and say, listen, how it was reported was wrong. But some people, for their purposes, political and otherwise, have latched onto that and have repeated incessantly to the point where you become a victim, sir. Just like how there is now a serious argument developing that for people who need relief, they have to produce IDs. Yes? Sir, be careful of who you listen to and what you read. I am with you. The relief effort, yeah, still has people to reach. But don't mix up the nastiness and the lies. Hello?
I will never vote PNP.
That's not, that is not my concern. What I want you not to do.
I heard Favor, yeah, that's true. I heard Favor said she will address it and it just gone and whatever. So,
but it was addressed. It was addressed. It was addressed. I believe it, Chris.
I never heard, and whoever I spoke to never bring it to me, but I believe you. So we'll leave that alone. Cliff. Anyway. I am saying, make a briefly. Why is it that we can't have the team, just like all these politicians on the radio I give put it up? Why is
Sir,
it that we can't
let me give you my honest response again to that. Yes? Make up your mind. What do we want? You have some who are saying the politicians must not be involved in the distribution of relief, a scarce benefit in a moment like this, because they're going to give their own.
Well,
and then you have others saying, yeah, they must be involved. Here you know?
No, what I believe, Chris.
The real point, sir, is that this is a major requiring, disaster requiring layers and layers of help and relief. Yeah? You don't want your politicians to be in the middle of that. You don't. You have to make the ODP, the army, the aid agencies, the police, the JDF, and they're out there doing that.
Yeah, what they can do, Cliff, they have the influence. What they can do, they can get the team, they can mobilize the team. But I personally feel, as well the room out there, as I said, the room out there, based on where the money, because we have this gravitation to our money. I believe the politicians to just mobilize the team. Up the road, John Brown in charge of 10 men up the road for help, assist so and so Junior, Peter in charge of down the road. I believe personally they must just do what is necessary as a government, provide the necessary team, coordination of the security force there, but not to be involved, because I heard people saying people get over. A lot of people
you be careful of who you're listening to, sir. All right. Thank you very
All
much.
right,
We're
yeah,
way
man.
beyond the time. Wow. I heard George and Turner with a man this morning about the Prime Minister and what he's demanding re-identification. And when I listened, I said, we are really up against it. In the age of disinformation, you hear me talk about it and the lying. You see what has happened? This thing that Jeanette Calder and Jamp raised some time ago about $1 trillion missing and whatever. It has taken root. It has taken root. And this man comes and he repeats it and, extrapolates from that. The Prime Minister and the ministers are not out on road, not out in the field, because they want their own the money, for thief the money. Oh, Lord. Time for the break.